Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I am your host and reader. Guys, I hope that you all are having a fabulous February so far. I mean, I know it's the 1st of Feb, right? Guys, I know it's timeless and time is an illusion, but hey, okay. The day of when I'm actually doing this reading for you guys is actually the 1st of February already. Where is January? It just went, just like that. Guys, I am going to be doing your reading for the gorgeous, lovely, delectable elements, the fire signs. So this is the Aries, the Leos and the Saggies. Yes, it's for you beautiful, hot darlings. How are you all? Did you all have a lovely January? Was it what you wanted, or are you looking to get something more out of what you can get out of February? Did you achieve certain things, or, you know, was it just shitty? I don't know. Apply that to your situation. Now, I'm going to be doing a general reading, okay, see what we've got coming up. This is going to be from the 1st to the 2nd of February 2020, okay? So whatever is going to be picked up in the reading, let's just hope that it's going to be, you know, amazing, and that you're going to be able to, you know, make something good out of it, okay? Guys, you might hear a little bit of meowing. I have a kitten, or, you know, cat now, called Belle. I've got two, Belle and Millie. Okay? And Belle is a boy. He's just outside and he wants to sort of go out, but I'm kind of like focused on doing this, and it's dark outside, and I don't really like to let him out, so he wants to go running around. Oh my God, but, you know, hey. You know, moving on from that, so, you know, I do apologise if you hear that meowing. Guys, let's get stuck into your reading now. Right, sorry, I've got the lighting on, I'm baking up. This is general. It's non-gender specific, okay? It can be either for Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, all right? You need to take what resonates here, okay? Leave the rest if it doesn't for the next fellow fire sign, and it is timeless. As I said, it may have already happened, it's going to happen, or it may not happen to you at all, all right? Whatever is picked up in this reading, okay? Now, starting off with the cartomancy, let's see what kind of energies that we get from this deck. I love it. Let's see what we've got going on. And then we are going to do your tarot and finish off with the chakra wisdom oracle cards. Okay, I'm told it's too many cards. Alright, I'm going to set, guys. I feel you've got too much things going on. You've got options, you've got certain things that's going on. I've got to take these two. Okay, I'm not taking this. I'm told, don't worry about this. These two are together. What is there? Oh God. Right. Okay. It's not too bad. We've got the gentleman and we've got the garden. Oh my God. So, guys, we've got the gentleman and we've got the garden. Number 28 and number 20. Okay, so the gentleman is first, and then you've got the garden after. Okay, so what I see going on here with these two cards, this feels like this is an invitation that you're getting, fire sign. Okay, it's an invitation. Now, the garden represents, it's like a place in society where you're around affluent people. Okay. People who are influential, people who are successful and can take you places, or leave you on the roadside if you're just full of shit. But you are in, you've got a new beginning. Not just a new beginning in love, but this is about ending out certain crappy situations. You came out of it, but now you've got something new coming on here. You've put in the hard work, fire sign, well done. But what I see going on here is that you're coming now, because this is at the entrance. You're coming out into the entrance. Okay, guys, please accept my humble apologies for this lighting. Okay, but I just want you to see what's going on here. Can you see, like, he's coming down some steps, some grand-looking kind of steps? And I feel that this is at the entrance to this new place that you're going to, right? Yeah, the garden, right? But what I see going on here, it's like it's really promising. There's something very promising about this. Whatever invitation that you've got, this could be to do with your career, this could be to do with a new relationship that you guys are getting involved in, but it's all good. It's all good if you want it. Whatever you are going to be heading down towards is going to bring you towards something that's going to be quite peaceful. For a change. Because it was really rocky before, but now I see that you've got wisdom behind you. You've got mature trees behind you that you would have passed through. Oh my God, sorry guys, bloody hell, okay? Where my finger is, where my middle finger is, right, okay? So this to me represents you passing through mature trees. So you have gone through an area of your life where you gained maturity. Now you're going now into the next level, the next stage of your life. Now you could be, this could have been you at 28 years old or what have you. Not saying that you're going back to being 20 years old, but I'm sensing here that this is now a new kind of energy. This feels very promising. Just want to be a nosy old cow and see what's going on with these two cards, don't I? Alright, so I'm going to be using the Wheel of the Year. Let's see what we've got going on here, because this seems really good. Okay, Spirit, what's going on with the 28 card? 28. Very suave looking gentleman here. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. This could be, ladies, this could be somebody that you know. This could be them actually sending you a message if it's your love interest. Or this could be you, gentleman, fire sign, who is about to send a letter, or you are receiving one from somebody that you love. Okay, but I more sense that this is an invitation for you to go places. Yeah, look what I said. Oh my God, look at this. Remember what I said about, you know, shitty fucking situations? Look what you came out of. Yeah. You took action to move on from a fucked up situation, fire sign. Right? You've got the Ten of Swords, which is first, and you've got the Six of Wands. So you came out of something. Look, you know something? Out of all the sword suits, okay, not from the Ace of Swords, okay. But I like the Ace of Swords, I like the Six of Swords, and I like the Ten of Swords. Because I find that the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords, this is like you're moving on. Okay? You're moving on. And the Ten of Swords is obviously to do with like this ending of all the Mickey Mouse bullshit, all the crap. But you've got like this new beginning because the worst is over. Alright? It's not all the doom and gloom, yeah, whatever. But this was something that you decided to step on. You decided to, you know, step away from. And I do feel for you, if you could have air in your chart, that you could be dealing with an air sign. But I do feel that this energy is you, fire sign, that has come out of something that you know, something you learned your lesson from, because you leveled up. You're in this energy of a gentleman energy, and you're moving out into some pleasant kind of surroundings. This is amazing energy. All right. Don't worry about the past. It's there for a reason, because it means that you passed it. All right. You passed the stress and the strife and all of that. You know, God knows whatever it was that you was involved in. It's gone, and you've leveled up yourself. Now you've powered up in order to level up. This is what it's all about, especially for 2020, guys. Come on. This is 2020. We ain't got time for rubbish. I'll tell you now. Anyone that's going to be coming off in your face with anything, that is going to be, oh yeah, let's go out and rave. Let's go out and go to some fucking nightclub. Let's go out and just take some drugs and just get wasted off of our faces. And let's just go somewhere and just have loads of sex. Get the Queen of Swords energy out and just come off, right? Or even the King of Swords. Take your pick. Now we have got the Eight of Swords. You see? Eight of Swords. Getting some information from this 1001 Tarot. You was in the Eight of Swords energy. Somebody wanted you to be in there. You didn't want to be in there. Things, as I said, you've got things that are, you know, that you're coming out of. Why do I have to? Sometimes, guys, you're going to find that if I'm pulling cards, okay, this has to, I have to leave these here. This card especially is touching me. I've got to take that. This is there. I've got to tap that one first and this one after. Sometimes what happens is that when I'm shuffling cards and they sort of go the way how they did, face down, sometimes I'm intuitively guided to put them to one side and have them as extra messages for you from the universe, certain things that you need to know. It may not necessarily pertain to this reading. It could be additional messages that the universe wants you to know. And this is what's happening here, guys. You know, extra information. So let's see what's going on here. somebody wanted to keep your ass trapped. Okay, now I'm going to put these two back. Don't need them. I'm taking this. 9 of Pentacles. This is you in this glorious energy of independence. You're focused. You're stacking your coins. You're stacking your coins. And you've got certain people that's watching you. This is why they're giving you that invitation, fire sign, to move forward. Take the hint and move the fuck along. Right? Because where you're going to is towards abundance. You're not going towards fucking bullshit. Unless you want to stay in this 8 of Swords energy, my darling, be my guest. It's your life. It's not mine. You can do what you want. Me, I would never stay in that fucking energy. You could pay me $1 million. It ain't happening. I'll take the $1 million and still step out because I know that I'm not bound to that shit. Okay? I will still step out. Let's go. This is what it's all about. I love this energy of the 9 of Pentacles. You had to step away from somebody who was not seeing you for who you are. And I do feel that you were just spending enough money on them to impress. Sometimes fire sign, you know, especially you Leos, you keep doing that all the time. You are too loyal to certain people that don't fucking deserve it. And when they turn around and yammer off your money, right? Or they just waste your time, it's you that feels so drained off and disappointed because where's the loyalty? Now there's certain things that once it's like it doesn't want to come out. Let me try that. Right, okay. Yeah, the Emperor. This is it's like you're taking the time. It's like getting up to this Emperor energy is it's not easy. It's not easy, but it's worth it in the end. Alright, it might not come to you very easily. Like this card is like it was taking its time to come out. Right? But what I see going on here is that this is going to come out in the end. Whatever kind of situation that you're in, it's over. Right? But you're going to have to take your time to come and step up now in this Emperor energy. It's going to come. But it's just going to take its time, darling. Alright? It's going to take its time. And I have a feeling that those two cards there have something to do with the reason why it's taking a bit of time. But anyway, I don't know. Let's just see, eh? Bloody hell. Right. Great. Give me, please may I have another card? Not give me, sorry. Please may I have another card for this fire sign person. Got responsibilities. You know, probably you're coming back now into a single father, or you're definitely stepping up into that business mode. And, you know, you just really don't want to have any kind of energy that is going to be pulling you down. For some of you guys, you are now single fathers. Okay? You're now single fathers. It's not easy. It's scary. I know. I understand. I'm not taking the piss out of you for that. You know, this is a time of growth. Don't be afraid. Got the 7 of Wands. You had to block somebody's ass. You had to block somebody's ass. And you have to be in this Emperor energy in order to block somebody's backside. The bottom of the deck is the 2 of Swords. It might have left you a little bit like, I don't know. It's kind of indecisive kind of energy because they want you doing this. Okay? But God said no. You've been in that shit long enough, my darling. And it's time for you to step. I've got to take this. When do I take it? Alright, towards the end. Towards the end. I want to know what this 7 of Wands is and the 8 of Swords. Let's pull on this and I'll take those cards after. I'm told to do this first. So the 8 of Swords, Spirit, what do you need to know about this 8 of Swords? What is with this energy? This person wanted to kind of like bury you alive. They wanted you to be like, you ain't going nowhere, right? The Ace of Wands and the King of Swords, they wanted you to be cut off from your opportunities. Now, I don't normally do reversals. Okay, but it's like it feels right to leave this in the Ace of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords. They wanted you to be cut off from your opportunities. Whoever you had around you was insecure, and it was like the kind of like wanting to kind of like, you know, like, oh my God, it's like gaslighting, right? It's like this kind of gaslighting energy. Like, you need me. You can't go anywhere without me. You need me. You know, that kind of fucked off energy. Piss off. right? You know them kind of people there that just come off like that, and you know, and then they expect you to go like, oh my God, yeah, I do need you, like I can't live without you. Really? Yeah, me. Right. So this is what I see going on here. This is where the Eight of Swords was. They wanted you to be in this vibe of trying to cut you away from your opportunities. And that's the Ace of Wands. Right? Kind of leaving you impotent as well. Because remember, the Ace of Wands is a bit of a phallic sign. It's a bit penisy. But it's the thing of like, you know, but you probably couldn't even get it up to them. Because, I mean, come on. If this is what they were doing to you, you know that they're killing your progress. You won't want to give them nothing. Not even a kiss on the cheek. You can go to hell. Now, if there's Seven of Wands, this is what's going on here. Because this was arguments. Really and truly arguments. Yeah. Driven away. You drove away from this person. You had to. And as I said, it just feels like this is, because 7 is also like a spiritual number. It's divine. It's the divine number as well. I do feel that you was like driven away, you know, by your ancestors, your spirit guides. The situation that you was in was over. It's like you had to learn a test. Right now, let's see what's going on with these two cards. This card comes first, the card here, and then this one's after. We've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Nine of Chalices. So this was your desire. You have been manifesting. The Nine of Chalices, the Nine of Cups energy. You have been wishing and manifesting like this, like there's no fucking tomorrow, to be in this King of Pentacles energy. Remember, you're rocking in as the Emperor as well, right? But in order for you to step up, it's like you have to be in this energy of being alone. Solo. I think everyone's going to be single. I think everyone's sort of like in this energy of like, you know, I don't mind being single for about 2 years. Right, that's a bit long. And, you know, first year dry, you know, dry season. But you know something? I would rather be that way than for somebody to come and give me something that I can't get rid of for the rest of my life. Right? Talking about health and shit. And I know that my mentality is going to be more focused on my growth. Okay, my personal development. Alright? Not the length of how, you know, long and stiff what sits downstairs can be, because that's not really what it's all about. That's not really taking you places. Probably to the clinic, but that's about it, the clap clinic. Right. This is what this person wanted for you. For you not to have this King of Pentacles energy. Right? This is what they were trying to drive you away from, but it's like deep down inside, this is what you wanted. You have to cut that person off. Sometimes this is what we have to do, darlings. This is what we have to do. Now, I'm going to be pulling the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards and see what kind of energies within your chakra system that you need to know about, that you need to be focusing on, that you need to be aware of. Subconsciously, this is what's happening. And, you know, hey, let's see. Spirit, please may I have 2 cards for the beautiful fire sign. One more card, please. I'll tell you what it is in a sec. Please may I have one more card. Thank you. Now, this was you. Confusion. Remember what I said? This is how they wanted to have you. Mashed up, messed up, like you're the one that started it all, right? And you have to stay there. Like basically, you know, you made your bed, you have to lie in it, darling. Alright? And it could be a bed that could have been there for 25 years. Who in their life has ever kept a bed from the time they was a kid up until now, when you're a big old crusty 55-year-old man? Who in their time has had that? Right? How many beds would you have gone through? You don't have to, what I'm trying to get at is that you don't have to stay in that energy. You don't have to stay in that bed. If you know that the bed's mashed up, broken down, broke up everything, right? And you need to get a new bed, come on. Right? You are the person that calls the shots. I know that you're a fire sign, but you know sometimes you get certain people, irrespective as to their star sign, but if you're riding on a very low vibration, if you are a very vulnerable person, or if you've got, you know, a situation that you're in that you've never been able to kind of like overcome your insecurities, your adversities, you are never going to be able to see a way out. And you could be a fucking Scorpio, right? Or you could be a, you know, a Leo, you know, strong fixed sign, or even a Taurus that, you know, it's like trying to budge a Taurian is like trying to budge a mountain, and sometimes that Taurus is not budging at all, right? Not for the love of money. But what I'm trying to say is that sometimes if you don't have anybody around you that is going to really coach you into moving and getting some fucking strength, you could be there for the rest of your life as a victim, okay? And what I see going on here, they wanted you to be in this victim mode because they themselves are victims to their own fuckeries. And what they wanted to do is share that fuckerada with you. No, I don't think so. And then you got faith. You got faith. So this is what I sense, that what you was guided by the divine. You needed to have faith. Come out from this energy. Yes, I know it's going to be a bit lengthy. Do you remember what I was saying to you was this Emperor card was taking a bit of time to come out? Okay? You just needed to just kind of hang in there, darling. Okay? You needed to kind of hang in there. Yes, it would feel arduous. Yes, it would feel like you want to just give up and just say, oh, fuck this, I'm gone, I'm done. I can't take this no more. You know, why is my life like this? Your life is like this is because there's certain things, my darling, that you need to learn and understand and overstand and understand. All right? That is very, very important and very, very necessary for you to be in this bollocks. Now, if you can see, it's like being born again. It's like the death card as well, intertwined with this Eight of Swords energy. This person, as I said, wanted to keep you buried under lock and key. Probably a really handsome looking, you know, good looking person. And they felt very like insecure that when you wanted to go out. Babe, I'm just going to the shops here to get some bread. Do you want anything? No. I'll go to the shops. You stay here. You know, that kind of way? Listen, sometimes it's good to just stay on your own, away from people like that. Please. I can't have that in my life. Honestly, I'll just go fucking mad. And this is what they wanted. This is what they would have wanted. Like, literally for you to go crazy. Because, as I said, they probably would have been gaslighting you. You know, that kind of narcissistic kind of bollocks energy where you need to them and you cannot do anything without them. Very, very much codependent energy. Very, very codependent energy. And what happened? They got closed out. You just needed to hold on to your faith. You need to hold on to this a lot longer. All the time. For some of you, you need to. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. Let me see why. What is this confusion about? Just going to use another deck. Just to see. Alright? Could have accused you of something. You know, sometimes you get them dodgy ass people that will turn around and say, if you don't stick with me, I'm going to tell, you know, basically you did this and that to me, you know, you better fucking stay here. You could have been mixed up with some kind of person like that, and you would have been frightened into that kind of energy of being with them. Right? Confusing the situation, confusing your brain. I tell you, people can be very lovely and people can be fucking dangerous at the same time, man. What the hell? That's why I'm not a people person, I tell you now. Me, I like my crystals and my cats and everything. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Right, it's like you wanted, like, you're planning on things. What you're planning for didn't seem to be coming into fruition. You've been in this energy for so long. You've been waiting for such a long time. You was probably waiting for whatever it was to come through. You see, like, what you was waiting for here. Right? And they would have been in your ears. Sorry, darlings, hold on, bear with me. They would have been in your ears. Right, you can see. God, can you see the face of the person? Oh my God. Sorry guys. Can you see the face vaguely of the person standing, whispering it in their ear, saying, babe, they ain't going to come for you. You ain't going to get that letter from them. All what you've been planning for is for nothing, babe. It's for nothing. And this is you. Patiently waiting for your time to come through. Patiently waiting. Now how long it took me to get that Emperor card out. And I do feel that this is what they're doing, whispering fuckfrees in your ears and making you believe. You know, so there's some fire signs out there that are not as strong as what you think. Not everybody fire sign can be as strong as you, darling. Alright? And this is probably you in this energy as well. So I'm not making no fun. This is not a laughing matter. I don't find it funny. Especially if I see somebody that's trying to deliberately stop another person because they are afraid of your potential. They're jealous. They feel that you're going to walk off and leave them when you get famous or, you know, very successful and go, you know, meet somebody else. Well, if they're going to carry on that fucking energy, of course you will. Right? They're going to get fucking dumped. Don't have to be a psychic to work that one out or get the cards out, because that's obvious. Anyone's going to turn around and stunt your growth, they have to be shown the door. You could either go through it or walk through it or go through it whatever way, but take your pick. You are going through that door by hook or by crook. This wanted to flip up, and this is what I have to hold on to. Again, you have got the Ace of Wands. You've got the Ace of Wands. Now, do you remember when I said to you that the Ace of Wands or the Ace of Staffs was upside down? Right? It was upside down. It's now come up upright, and it nearly flipped and I almost missed it. Guys, what I'm sensing here, you need to have the faith. Fire sign, for fuck's sake, you need to have the faith, because you could be very much missing out on this opportunity. If you don't keep your eyes peeled and your eyes on the prize, you're going to miss this fucking opportunity. This is what I've got. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do you want to do? So I've got something in my... Oh, God. Hold on, guys. Oh. Yeah. Ah. So, guys, you know when you're talking and you've got that stupid thing. Getting serious now. Alright? Fun and joke aside. Some of you almost missed out on this opportunity. You almost missed out on this opportunity. Or if you haven't been in this opportunity yet, guys, and you are in this energy of coming out from your bullshit, be on the lookout for this opportunity. Make sure that you are waiting. If you're waiting for this invitation to come through, have the faith. Okay, have the faith. Whatever is for you that God has put for you, let no man take it away. Nobody's going to come and take this away from you. Nobody, no haters, no ex-boyfriend, no ex-girlfriend, no toxic fucking person is going to come into your life and take away your shit. Unless you want them to. It's up to you, darling. I mean, hey, I'm just a fucking reader, ain't I? Right? I'm just there to guide you and push you towards your greatness, because you need to be in that energy. If you don't have anybody around you that is not going to push you towards your greatness, go out there and meet those people. And I do feel for you, fire sign, that this is what's actually happening. Don't miss out on this opportunity, because you see that I needed to miss that card. And somebody said to me, no, grab it. And what do I get? The fucking Ace of Staves. And again, you had the Ace of Wands. But you had it there, but it was in reverse. And I was totally in reverse. You see how things are working out for you? When they were trying to make you cut yourself off away from the opportunities, it was still there. All right? You've got to have faith, darling. Tell with those people that are trying to move you, towards, Shitsville or Shit Street, and you want to get down Quality Street. You know what I mean? Get rid of those damn people. Guys, this is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111 signing off. Fire sign, the ball's in your court, darling. Alright? Do what you've got to do. Be focused, be ready. Okay? And just hit this target with everything that you've got, because you've got it. Guys, thank you so much again. Take care of yourselves. And just be ready. Be ready, okay? Because this abundance is coming. Darlings, I've got to go. All right, see you later. Bye.